Hello. Okay, I'm back. You can hear me now. That is a start. It wouldn't be one of my streams if something didn't go horribly wrong. Anyways. The goal of tonight is to see just how far I can make it in about 2 hours. Sonic 1 should be easy. Sonic CD, I should start. I don't know if I'm going to get to 2 and 3. But anyways. I hope you all have fun. It's time for our fun ride. Because I love these games. Anyways. Maybe not as much as I used to, but I still love them. Oh, where was the animation? Let's start a new game. There. Oh. Huh. Okay, we don't get an animation. And if anyone's wondering, yes, I am playing this with the fix, the Ultra Fix, because I am a picky bastard sometimes, and I got hit in Green Hill Act 1. What in the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm normally better than this, I swear. This is what happens when you don't do test playthroughs, kids. You gotta actually make sure you still got it. Okay. But anyways, the last time I did anything classic Sonic related was years ago when I played Sonic Genesis. And no. As fun as that was, I'm starting to watch. It was not as fun to play. Though, admittedly, I do kind of want to go back and redo it, because, it's old. There we are. Okay. We're already a sixth of the way done with the game. Just wait till we get to Sonic 3. We will not be leaving Angel Island or Mushroom Hill until I have Super and Hyper, respectively. Because that's just how we roll here. Anyways, how is everyone's night tonight? Ah, damn it. Oh well. I have enough. I can get through this. I do wish that this had the optional 7th emerald in it so I could go super here. Alas, no. Actually, I'm trying to think. Was that the last classic Sonic thing I did? I can't remember if it was that or the Sonic.exe games I did, which, guess what we're doing again for Halloween this year? I apologize in advance, because I don't get scared by EXEs. I laugh at EXEs. Because 99% of them are really fucking goofy. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you make a creation based off of shit pasta. Come on. Nope. Sonic 1. Curse you in your special stages. Okay, good. Yeah. That's 2. I am a third of the way to being done with this game. By that I mean I'm a third of the way to just being able to just barrel through the levels. Because, you only take it slow when you don't have the Chaos Emeralds. The moment you get the Chaos Emeralds, the game is over. No! You dick! Okay, and it doesn't really matter here because this is a boss level. No, no, no. Anyways. You know, I just wanted to disable his hitbox when he's coming down so you can't just wail on him before he landed. Actually, yeah. He's already dead. Why? You know, it's better than the Master System fight. I'll give it that much. Alright. We are on to Marble. So, yeah. Okay, listen, I love the addition of the spin dash in this game. I do. Well, not spin dash. Well, spin dash is in here too, but it's drop dash. But sometimes you get a little too crazy with it, and then you go flying off into the ravine. And well, yeah, it's very obvious that this game was not designed with the drop dash in mind. Okay. Now we just crush. I wish I had more to say, but this is just Marble Zone. Marble Zone is kind of known for being easy. I am curious because I have not played Origins in a minute. Did they fix the lava glitch? And I will show that off in a minute when I get to it. Right. Up, up. There we are. Force a habit. I forgot, these coins are worthless. At least, when you're like me and you have freaking 908 of them, you don't really need any more. And I'm sorry if you hear the barking. The dogs are going nuts over the cats. That is sadly not something I can control. Alright, there you go. I am almost halfway done with having to play with this freaking slow, cautious bullshit. This is that's the one thing that annoys me about this game. Come on. We can just flip. No, let's just be smart. We'll just stay in one place, and then we fly. There we are. I finally made it to the crystals. Let me in. Oh, a continue in a game where lives don't matter. Thank you. I will cherish it always, even though I do not want it. Okay. No, we're just gonna stay here. Just gonna wait. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we just tear through the crystals. Or we fall and nearly go into a goalpost. That works too. No, no, no. No! I greatly dislike you. Alright. I didn't know where I was going for a second there, and I was very concerned. It may not sound like it in my voice, but I assure you I was very concerned. Nope! That means death. So I don't understand why people don't like these special stages. Mainly though Sonic 4 did them worse. No. I'm sorry if anyone has motion sickness, by the way. I'm trying to get us out of here ASAP. There we go. Halfway done. Okay. You know, I'm supposed to be good at this game. No, actually, there's. I had a thought for like 5 seconds there, and it just went out the window. I apologize. Okay, here, let's see if the lava glitch is still intact. Did you fix this? No, you did not. At least it's a faithful remake. Alright. Now, I've always taken this path. I don't know if there's an upper path on this particular level. And one of these days I will stop hitting caterpillars, but I don't think that day is going to be today. Alright. Ow. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh well. But this won't be. Okay, so I really can't afford to hit this one, but my camera's kind of in the way. Okay, good. Boom. I could have sworn that was going to be a shield. My Sonic 1 memory is failing me. Which is a shame considering how many times I've played this game. Boom. Boom. Ah. I wanted to bounce on all of them. And now... Okay. My shitty ass worked. Okay. Run. I don't want to get squished. I gotta be slow here. Okay, hooray! I've made it, and now I've almost gotten all the Chaos Emeralds because there's no way in hell I can lose this. Nope. I say that and immediately jump into a goal area. I swear I'm smart. I just don't always show it. Ow. Ow. Now I have to wonder why in the fresh hell is Emerald 4 easier than 3. Got it. Chaos Emerald dude. So I'm so surprised that guy went on to work for Sega officially. Okay. I almost died there. That's what happens when you go too fast, kids. No, we can't. We can't do that. No, no. I've learned my lesson about you. Now smile, you son of a bitch. Whatever, run. Oh no. I forgot. I need the block. Okay, we're going back. Okay. Sorry, I salvage it. I salvage it, don't worry. Now we go. But anyways, my end goal is to have played every Sonic game on this channel at some point. And I have to restart because I'm not getting anything basically before having 2 avatars as a canon. In fact, you can ignore all those old streams. Not saying I'm any better now, but I would like it if people just forgot that Jack at one point had laryngitis. Not saying I don't want the characters to have different voices, especially when I start doing like in-character stuff for them separately. But for now, that voice wasn't it on hindsight. In hindsight, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright. The good news is, I don't know what the good news is. But I managed to make it this far without dying. Let's see if I can do a deathless run. I'm curious now if I can. And I'm not counting the special stages as, like, losing a special stage as a death. So, we're gonna have that. Come on. Nope. Ah! I say that and watch me get blasted while I have 0 rings. It's gonna happen. I stared into the eyes of death for a second there. For some reason, he looked like a stupid mechanical armadillo. Well, I gotta get my rings back, so going back a little bit. I don't know what I'm singing, by the way. I'm just making shit up as I go along. I still don't know what the heck the lights in this level are all about, like the signs, like cope, and all that stuff. Like, is it telling me to cope? What am I coping with? Am I coping with the RAM prices right now? I mean, I have every reason to want to cope with that because, they're fucking stupid. Okay, let's just... There we are. Alright. 5th Chaos Emerald time! And then I can play as recklessly as I want. Actually, no, I can't, because I want to try and not die. And I have 2 conflicting mindsets right now. Fitting. No, 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 no. I don't like this. I don't like the looks of this one. Let me out. Alright, now let me in. There we are. Yay! One more. One more emerald. And then my minds truly get conflicted about what to do. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, listen. I just work here. Okay. Oh, I can't get them from behind. Good. I legit thought I couldn't. Ow. My face. You'll find that whenever I get hit, I say, ow, my face. Because I assume I'm taking the punch to the face. Okay, admittedly, I just stood there and took that one, so that one's on me. There we are. Slowly but surely I'm rebuilding what I lost. There's that fucking blue bastard, that fucking armadillo motherfucker. No, 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 let me in. Let me down there. I'm holding right. How Sonic does not have blunt force trauma is beyond me. I'm back in the fuck corner again. Let me out. Let me out. Let me the fuck out of here. Thank you. Ugh. Duck. Now we just duck again, and we're done. No. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know where I was gonna get launched. I'm glad it launched me somewhere good. Now, I'm still curious, why the hell is that ring so much lower than all the other ones? Like, every other ring I've seen is, like, 10 feet off the ground. That one's, like, head height. Like, like, you could almost walk into it. Like, I don't know if that's, like, an Ultra Fix thing, or if that's just vanilla Origins and Sonic 1. Yeah, I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. All I know is that this is the last Chaos Emerald, and I want it so I can be done with the Chaos Emeralds for this run. There we are. Just gotta keep working my way. And why am I getting stuck in these combos? No, we're almost done, Sonic. Just break those last few crystals and get in there and get that stupid jewel. Okay, good. Yay! And now I don't gotta worry about that ever again. How do I get on there? Oh well. A mystery I will not solve this run. I'm about to die if this goes higher. I died. Okay, so the Deathless run is over. I tried. That was me not thinking, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work, but I guess some part of me did. There we are. Okay, so let's try not to die this time. Alright. You'll find the killer of most of my challenge runs is, well, my own fucking stupidity. Bit, bit. All right. Onwards. Like an all ass. They gave me this for a reason. I'm gonna use it. I feel like this guy who designed this only partially understood the assignment. Like, there are points where you can go fast. And then there's those Mario-looking fucking bricks. Just like, why are these here? I understand, like, having obstacles in the way so you can't just blaze through a level in 2 seconds. But still. It's kind of like, why? Come on. Get over here, you son of a motherless goat. Ah! Okay, there goes my second life. I tried. I just need one ring. I'll be good. You know, you could put the checkpoint like right there, devs. I wouldn't have been upset about it. All right. As long as I have enough space to spin dash, I'll be fine. Or just run. Alright. And that there we go. And that's how you get through. I don't know. That train of thought was going somewhere, but I don't know where it went. It left the station and then it just kind of derailed. Yeah. Ah! Now, if I could stop getting fucking drilled, that'd be amazing. At the very least, I got the freaking drop dash. That'll make this level mildly less annoying. I don't know where I'm going. It's apparently to death. Wee. Ow. Okay. Ow. No. Why did I say ow? My brain. It no work. Okay, fine. Boop. Boop. So anyways, how's everyone else enjoying Labyrinth Zone? Isn't it fantastic? Anyway, speaking of people not understanding the assignment, I know this is a dead horse, but I'm gonna beat it too. Like, I had too much speed. Why would you do this to me? What did I do to you to warrant such abhorrent treatment? Gimme. Thank you. Anyways, that part of, by the way, this level and everything that's coming after it is kind of the reason why I try to get the Chaos Emeralds on the first half of the game. Because typically, at least in Labyrinth Zone for me, Chaos Emeralds do not happen. So that leaves Starlight as like the last chance for me to get anything. Not that Starlight's bad. In fact, I think it's the second best zone in the game. If I'm not getting Starlight and I'm thinking there's another zone, but I can't remember the other name of it. Mixed up. But yeah, I got good, not out of desire, but out of necessity. Damn, I was underwater that long. Oh. Alright, up, and here we go. And I don't think final. I don't think you're able to get Cast Emeralds in final. I think. Yeah, I think they at least in the original Sonic 1, they made that impossible. I could totally be wrong on that one, but that's just what I remember. Maybe it's just faulty memory. No, actually, it's Mandela effect. I come from a different universe. If that happens to be wrong, so that way I'm not actually wrong. I'm just a reality hopper. There we go. Thank you for being quick about it. Ah! What a time for my invincibility to run out. So by the time this playthrough is done, you're going to be able to have the frickin' Jack A screen board. No, I will not drown. Thank you. Again, Chaos Emeralds do not happen here. Okay, time for me to finally get out of this place. Anyways, I guess to talk about something Labyrinth Zone related that's somewhat interesting. I don't know how many people saw the beta for this game, but Labyrinth Zone originally had like a cavern as the background that you're supposed to slowly go down more and more in. But of course, since it was a beta, it wasn't fully finished, so only the first area was done. And like as you went further, it was just like the background just like disappeared more and more into like a black nothingness. I would have, admittedly, I kind of would have liked that idea a little more than what we got. Because, like, I don't think, visually, Labyrinth Zone isn't bad. It's just, the concept as a whole is flawed for Sonic. And again, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but this horse deserves to be beat, regardless of its state of living. Do, 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 do. There we are. Okay. I don't remember what that was. Did I just... Please tell me I just got double invincibility. Let me get out of here, please. Nope. Oh no. Please let there be some bubbles nearby. Okay, I don't need bubbles. Do, 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 do. Hooray? Question mark? And fun fact about this particular area in the GBA version of Sonic the Hedgehog. That waterfall is completely frozen in time. So it does not animate regardless of what you do. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just go. Oh no. Ah! My balls. Well, there was an attempt. Again, I don't think whoever designed this area understood the assignment. Just gonna be real with you. Alright, well, Sonic 4, it's your turn. Hopefully you pan out better than the real Sonic 4. Okay, just gotta take it slightly slower. I'm like halfway there. No, I'm just there. Good. Yeah, you'd think Eggman would have a plan. Like, not just run away like a little bitch. I'm just saying, man. Why would you just run? It's like, why? Anyways, yeah, it was Starlight. Good. Also, thank you, Subcolly Johnny, for showing me that even exists. I forget which one it was, but it was one of the Sonic hacking contests. He broke through that wall. And since then, I have always broken through that wall myself. Let me through! Oh, man. I gotta take the lame way now. Ugh. Ow! Again, that Jack A screen board's coming along real nicely. They block everything. Yeah, I think they blocked everything. They thought ahead. Impressive. If not somewhat annoying. But no matter. Alright. So boop, boop. No. I refuse to go down like a chump. Okay, and I love. Okay, and this is why I say special stages can happen here. This level just gives you a free special stage. Like, literally a free special stage. I, for some reason, remember that stage being longer. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm thinking of freaking Act 3. Who knows? Okay, this is not the spot that I want to be in. That's definitely not the spot I want to be in. Ow. That's it. I'm back. Okay, I don't know why I keep just running into death, onto danger, but I do. I probably should stop doing that at some point, but that point isn't today. Anyways, like, again, this level, again, this designer understood the assignment. He understood Sonic is speed with a couple of obstacles in the way. Ah! Which is sadly something like the other 7 designers did not understand. Well, that is some bullshit. Anyways, Take me to Robotnik. I have something I must do. I do not know if I have the heart to do it. Oh, might have if I actually did what I needed to do. Here we go. Teeter totter. Alright, he will never land on the one that you're on. At least I thought he wouldn't. There we are. I don't know if the balls do more damage or if they just count as a normal hit. Either way, the fight is over. We're going to final world, and then the game will be over. The final zone. So anyways, hurrah. Oh, nice. No. Yeah, scrap brain first. I keep I swear I'm not a tourist. I swear I know my Sonic. My brain just doesn't focus as much as it should. There we are. No. Ow. Nope. Do it. YOLO. I don't know when the last time you heard someone say that was, and I don't know why I would say it. And I apologize profusely. There we are. I probably should have gone. Oh well. Hindsight and all that. Yeah, man, if you made these go a little farther, you would have killed me here. Oh well. I gotta get my throat commands back up and running again. For those who don't know, a long time ago I had something called TITS, Twitch Direct Throwing System. It let people throw things at me. But since I started using 2 avatars, it started getting a little funky and it just doesn't like it. Doop, doop. Alright, let's try this again. No, I don't want to go down the lame path. I want to go down the cool path. Path for only Giga Chads. No! Alright, Fate, I get it. gotta run. I refuse to deal with this shit. You just slam your face against that brick wall enough, eventually you'll get through. Something I've learned in life, and that's my life lesson to you, chat. Bricks are temporary. Your face is also temporary. Find out which one of them is more temporary. Ow. Alright, there you go. Now I just go through, and then I don't get hit, and then I just run, and then I win. And I avoid these bowls. Please tell me I'm almost done. I don't remember how long this area is. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know there's a third zone. That's basically Labyrinth Act 4. But thank you. So that's probably... I just realized there's an hour into the stream. I should probably turn off my fan. I apologize. Eggman. You are not going... I'm coming for you now. You can't stop me. There we are. Okay. Nope. Out. No. Okay. To talk about Sonic Genesis again for a second, this area in that game is damn near impossible. Like, you will probably spend a good chunk of the level on that last section. It also makes me wonder with how infamous Sonic Genesis is in the community, why has no one made a Sonic Genesis 2? Come on, that'd be a wonderful joke hack. Make Sonic 2 but Sonic Genesis. And quite frankly, I don't want to even think about Sonic 3 Genesis because I don't know how that's going to work. Or if it even could. Okay. You know, Eggman, I don't know why your final machine is just a giant piston, but okay. Like, I can... Like, this was your brilliant idea? Did you just retrofit this at the last minute? I guess, I'm curious, man. I gotta ask. There we are. You can't be the same one twice. Not my luck. Come on. Let me end the fight. We're almost done. We are almost done with Sonic 1. Let me finish the game, please. Let me finish the game, please. And I told them no. There we are. Come on. I didn't even realize I was frickin' underneath the pistons. Eggman, I would appreciate it if you died. Okay, good, we're done. Finally. Get out of my house. Alright, maybe that was Sonic 1. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had enjoyed it. It was fun. I know at the start of the stream I said I was going to go into Sonic CD, but it's looking like some stuff has come up and I'm not going to be able to. So I will probably do that next week, because I do plan on doing more streams again. And I'll just, I don't know, I'll do World of Light and suffer through that. Super Smash Bros. World of Light and just suffer through that fucking bullshit. Just gotta make sure I get my Switch hooked up proper. Ugh. Anyways, I had fun. I hope you all did too. I am going to go on and get. And I will see you all, if not later on this week, the next. Hasta luego, mi amigos.